Medicare is also a hot topic on the Hill. Matthew Bassett, the former Assistant Secretary for Legislation at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, along with Dr. Kenneth Melani, is here. What is this proposed change to Medicare coverage that includes skin cancer?
Yeah, so CMS has two proposals sitting out there. One deals with coverage, and the other proposal deals with coding and payment. And if either of those proposals are enacted, it's going to lead to basically the shutdown of the most highly effective and the most widely used non-surgical intervention for skin cancer called image-guided superficial radiation therapy, or IGSRT. And for people who are over the age of 65, that's really important because that's the age where we see a higher precedence of skin cancer, when you're over the age of 65. But what's more important is that there are a group of people in the Medicare age that really are not good candidates for surgery. So if you have diabetes, if you happen to be on blood thinners, if you are a patient that has the formation of what's called keloids or scar formation when you get cut, if you happen to have lesions that are on the eyelid, around the nose, around the lips, or on the ear, which are hard to get to surgically, those people really need an alternative to the surgical interventions. And if this is shut down, there'll be no good alternative.
Who's proposing this and why?
Well, it's CMS. It's really bureaucrats at CMS and several large insurers that do the Medicare contracting. And it's one of the most irresponsible proposals I've ever seen. I've been in and around the HHS building. I served the president for 3 years in the first administration. And it's really a case where the interests of corporate medicine are being prioritized over the interest of patients.
Hasn't the president promised to safeguard Medicare?
He has. And for the 10 years that I have worked with him and been affiliated with him, he has time and time again protected seniors from Medicare cuts. And this is actually worse than a cut because it would eliminate coverage.
How can people get involved?
Well, we'd invite everyone to go to patientsact.org. And there it gives you the ability to see which insurers are considering this. They're in what's called an open comment period. I know that they have received tens of thousands of comments, each insurer, encouraging them not to do this. And at that website, you can put in your address, and it shows patients how they'll be affected by this and gives them the ability to communicate with both the insurers, HHS, CMS, and the White House, and their elected officials, so that they can make them aware of this and ask for these policies to not advance.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.